Hello, everyone. I'm Jaimee Harris-Smith, Senior Education Manager for the Salon by Instyle. We're in New York City today at Water Street Studio, getting ready to do a photo shoot with Modern Salon. I have one of our national artistic educators here.
Hi, my name is Amberle Culver. I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan. So today, while we're here in New York and doing this fabulous photo shoot, we're talking about doing updos in very vintage waves. How do I achieve that? First, I need to set her hair with a foundational set. So I went ahead and curled her, and then you can see the pins in there just to make sure that I'm delivering that longevity. But how do we add, if we're doing a fun updo, how do we add a little bit of pizzazz to it, a little bit of something interesting without a lot of commitment? So we're also going to add some beautiful extensions, but you'll also notice I colored them first, or I curled them first before I even added them.
So tell me, what brand extension are we using today? What brand?
We're using the Hair Talk extensions found in JCP. They are tape-in extensions. Wonderful product. So I'm going to demonstrate how we're going to add it into it as soon as I drop the curl.
Sounds great.
So first, I'm going to add it to the side here. I want to make sure that when I'm removing my pin, that I'm not disturbing that curl too much and not pulling out too much hair. Just letting it fall naturally. Then when I go to pull out that curl a little bit, I'm just going to run my comb gently through it.
Amberle, what kind of product did you use when you curled today? Did your foundational set?
I used the Heat Setter, which is a matrix product. It's a thermal protectant.
Okay. And what is your styling product you're using today?
We're using the volume fixer. So this is going to really work with the hair. I have a little bit of movement and I have a little bit of forgiveness with the products. It's not too tacky. So I'm going to comb it out and really reinforce that wave that I really want to see by just back combing gently into that wave. Now to add the extension, I need to do in 1/4 inch subsections. So I'm just going to graze right on the top of that section. It needs to be the width of my extension of my tape.
So how far away are you going to place the extensions from the scalp?
So I want it to be at least far enough away that if I put my comb up to her hair and pull it back, that she won't see tape. So that way she's safe if she wears a ponytail.
Sounds great.
So it's going to be the width of that tape, about 1/4 inch. Remove the adhesive. And I just take that section, I flip it upwards, place my tape right below it, and then drop it down, nice and smooth. And then I'm going to take my other color, my other tape-in. I'm just going to place it right on top and sandwich it together. Then I'm going to lift it up and really reinforce it right there. So that way she's got that movement. It's not too tight to the scalp. So that's why it's important to start from the bottom, place it underneath, then flip it back down to go from there. So now they look very disconnected. So I have to blend the extensions together, especially as I'm working to build this updo and this style. So again, I'm going to take my comb and really reinforce adding it and blending it into that hair.
Do you always recommend using a rat tail comb? Could you use another tool to do this as well?
Yeah, so depending on how much curl you're trying to pull out, you can also use a rake. Okay. This will remove a little less curl because it's less tension. Or if you want to really define it a little bit more tension to really pull out that curl a little bit more, just depending on what you're looking for. So then I'm going to drop the next curl that was above it. And I'll drop one more curl just to show you what it starts to look like once I start blending it. And comb it all together. And
that looks
good. That I see any sort of curl that's not blending together, I just kind of reinforce it by just a light tease right behind that ridge.
So is this a great technique for all lengths hair, all textures of hair?
Yeah, so adding extensions just adds a little bit more to the bulk of the hair or adds a little bit of color that's non-commitment, if that makes sense. So that way she doesn't have to always have that color. It might just be for a formal event. I can do this with long hair, short hair to add length. I can add bulk. Someone with curly hair and wants a little bit more curls to impact that style.
Wonderful. Love that tip. So thank you for joining us. You can follow me, both of us, at the Salon by Instyle. Also, I'm Hair by J Smith on Instagram.
And I'm Amber Louise, XOXO.
Bye-bye.